We were in the New Forest in their camper van, relaxing with just 4 days away, and we'd got a call from our agency, will we take on a dad? Which we'd never really thought of that because we'd never had one in like 12, 13 years. Anyway, we said yes, and we got back and he came, and it was really difficult for me. He was very, very insulting on the first meeting, you know, really being derogatory to us. Not something that I've really experienced from carers that are really angry, because you sometimes expect words like that. We decided to carry on and offer what we could. He was great with Jem, but he didn't, I don't know why, but he didn't really want any advice from me, but I still insisted on role modelling. You know, if he wanted to do breakfast, I would sit on the floor with the baby and read books and sing nursery rhymes as I like. They're the only songs I ever know is nursery rhymes. I've got a terrible memory. So he used to see the way I was, and then he'd talk inappropriately to the, well, I think the baby was 6 months at the time. And it really upset me to hear someone talking like that to a child. So I told him that wasn't the way that you talk to babies, and he got a bit cross with that. He developed, instead of this sort of, I'm a sort of a lad type thing, the way he was talking to the baby, he started to develop this snuggling up to him, and he didn't read a lot to him, but I think on reflection, maybe he wasn't good at reading, so that would have been more difficult, so he'd use his iPhone with films. But he was good with Jen, he didn't smoke, he had a really good routine, and in the bath times, the joy and the laughter, which for me is like winning the pools, you know what I mean? It was just brilliant. And then you could encourage him on that. But he didn't really take my praise like like the mums would, you know. But anyway, he got better and better, and as a parent, he was really good. And that was the main thing, not how he was to me. So when he eventually went back successfully, which was nice, I went to shake his hand when we dropped him back, and he pulled his hand away, which I thought he would because he was quite cold with me all the time. And then he put his arms around me. He gave me a hug and he said, I want to see you again. And that floored me because I thought, I really need to find out more about my emotions and how I feel when people are rude to me so I can do better next time.